Whew. Welcome everybody to a new reaction video. Today we're looking at the Smash Bros. Direct. And I have someone with me today. Oh, he's shy. There he is. Oh my god, I didn't get to react to the E3 one. Mostly because I was at work. But right now it's almost 7 in the morning. Almost ready to start. I'm excited. I don't know. There's almost some stuff I'm looking forward to, like new characters, new stages, new modes. I don't know what they're gonna show. Hopefully it's going to be something kind of newish. I'm really happy that everything is coming back from old games. Having Wolf and Pichu again is such a good thing. But this is gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Let me move this a little bit. There you go. So it doesn't look as awkward. Let's start. Let's see. Yeah. My alarms. Oh, what's this? It's like a Fire Emblem character. Is this Castlevania? Oh. Ah, this is great. I love this. And poor Luigi. Oh man. Luigi, why? Yeah, it's Simon Belmont. Oh yes! This is beautiful. Oh. This is beautiful. Look at that. The stage. Oh, you're actually fighting Dracula?
You don't belong in this world, monster!
Richter? Oh my god! Is it like a Echo fighter, I guess? Or no, his skin? There's some Castlevania love. I love it. This is great. Oh shit, Luigi's dead. Luigi died.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. This is a follow-up to our recent announcements about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Without further ado, the legendary vampire hunter from the Castlevania series, Simon Belmont, is finally joining the roster. He's been given a bit of a makeover. His signature item is, of course, his holy whip, the far-flinging vampire killer. It leaves you open to attack, and it's a bit slow, but I think its average reach during normal attacks is longer than any other fighters.
You look so out of place, I love it.
He can move the whip freely.
Oh, it's like chic.
His special attacks are very recognizable. The Axe, Cross, Holy Water, and Uppercut. While they may seem simple, they are very powerful. And his final smash is called Grand Cross. Simon's stage is none other than Dracula's Castle. It's the darkest of stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Whoa. When an attack hits one of the candlesticks, an item will appear. In this stage, bosses from across the Castlevania series will rear their ugly heads. They make Dracula's castle feel true to the world from whence they came. And when speaking of Castlevania, you can't forget to mention the music. For this stage, we will incorporate 34 music tracks, including new and classic tunes. The Castlevania series is very popular among our music team, and they were excited to work on these arrangements.
So many songs.
Once in a blue moon, Simon's immortal rival will appear.
So good.
Dracula. Reborn every 100 years, he is eternally fated to wage war against descendants of the Belmont clan.
Nilo carrier.
Under what conditions will he appear? Time will tell. Now, for a brand new assist trophy.
Oh shit.
Alucard, son of Dracula, will lend steel in battle. He wields the chrysogram, transforms into a bat, and dodges attacks by assuming mist form. He's very similar to his starring role in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like other assist trophies, he's susceptible to attack and KO as well. Nevertheless, he'll prove to be quite challenging. And we have one more fighter for you. The vampire hunter who starred in classics like Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Richter Belmont, joins the battle. Richter is an Echo fighter based on Simon.
Oh, he's
Though
like an
his
Echo.
strengths are the same. His look, voice, and animations all set him apart. Besides, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version of Simon can perform moves derived from Richter in his original games, so it's hard to say who's really echoing who. I hope you'll enjoy them both. Farewell!
This is great, I love
I'd
it.
like to introduce two more Echo fighters from completely different
Oh,
series while we're on
shit.
the topic.
Yeah,
Please take a look.
more fighters. Chrom, finally. He got his day. What is he, Ike? Yeah, he's Ike. He's an Ike Echo fighter. That's what I figured it would be. My quality's dropping like crazy. There you go. This is a bit better. Oh, that was fun. Dark Samus? Holy shit. The Samus Echo Fighter. I love it. It's like floating and all eerie and shit. Reminds me of the
Dark
fusion.
Samus joined the battle. You may have seen this coming. Both fighters have been highly requested.
Yeah.
They're each slightly different than the fighters they're based on, so pick whoever you enjoy most. As you can see, depending on your settings, you can either display all Echo fighters separately on the fighter select screen or stack them with the fighters they're based on. When stacked, you can switch between them with the press of a button.
Interesting.
This time, we plan to reveal the design of every fighter before the game launches. We'll have a few more to announce later, so stay tuned. For stages, we're mainly including returning favorites. Allow me to introduce some of the stages we haven't shown before.
Ooh, Pokemon Stadium. Like that one. Garden. Ooh, this is an old one. Look at that. Love it. I'm not a fan of this one. Stupid fish. You know, Ali. Magic can, yay. We saw this one already, but love it. Gamer. Oh, we got a Final Destination though. That looks neat. Like the design. Oh shit, New Donk City. Yay, new stage. So it's a traveling stage, okay, that's fine. Apolline.
We put a lot of effort into enhancing the look of the stages and rebalancing them as well.
This fountain. I love it.
That said, for stages that originally appeared in the Nintendo 64 game, we prioritized nostalgia, intentionally keeping the classic look. The stage total is turning out to be pretty impressive. Let's compare it to the totals in previous games. Now the total number of stages is, voila, 103. We must
Over
be
100.
crazy. If we exclude Battlefield, Final Destination, and Big Battlefield, we'd have exactly 100. But take a look at the stage select screen. Every stage can also be transformed into both Battlefield and Omega form, so the total number of stages is actually more than 300. All of these stages can be played in 8-player battles.
All of them.
They are all available from the beginning. Additionally, you have the option to turn off stages.
Yes!
When you're looking for a change of pace and don't want to be interrupted by hazards, select this option for a less chaotic experience.
Thank you.
Also, the order of the stages matches the order in which they were introduced in the series, just like the fighters. Regarding stages, we have a little surprise. Please take a look.
What?
Check that out. While playing, the stage can transform around you. But first, you must select the stage morph option.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Then, you can pick 2 stages on the stage select menu. Feel free to choose any stages you like and have fun.
That's a pretty cool feature. Oh my god.
For the player who wants it all, My Music lets you select specific tracks for each stage, and this feature is making a return.
Nice.
Until now, each stage had its own set of music tracks, but this time, the tracks are organized by series instead. For example, as long as you're playing on a stage based on the Legend of Zelda series, you can pick any of the tracks included from that series.
That's great.
Now for the total number of music tracks
Oh
for
shit.
stages.
It's
This
going
is
to
also ultimate.
It's going to be like 500 or something. Almost 500. Oh shit!
Oh wow, more than 800 tracks.
Oh my god.
And if we count other types
That's
of music,
so much
like
music.
menus and fanfare, then there's actually about 900
My
compositions.
god.
If you played them all in a row, without looping or stopping, there's more than 28 hours worth of music.
Sakura, you crazy
Game franchise,
bastard,
big
so
part of
much.
Video game history, and the result is a massive library
Yeah.
of memorable music. All of this packed into one game. This in itself is extraordinary. Of course, there's a sound test menu as well. For your browsing pleasure, we've sorted all of the tracks by game series.
Great.
It's like having an album for each series. If a track has no corresponding fighter or stage, or if it's from one title rather than a series, it can be found in the other section. You can create your own playlists too. Sort them in any order you like, anytime, as much as you want.
You just want to listen to music?
In handheld mode, you can play music while the screen is turned off.
Yeah,
It's kinda like using your Nintendo Switch as a music player.
exactly. You have your own like music player, all Smash
A
music.
huge variety
Love
of
it.
music has been collected for the game, and you can sample some of these tracks on the official website. We're planning to add selections basically every week, so please stay tuned.
That's great.
Some of you may have experienced the game already, but I'd still like to show you some things about the multiplayer battle rules.
My cat is playing with the ball.
Now the first thing you will select is the rules. If you create your own rule set, you can immediately begin playing with those rules at any time. In addition to time battle and stock battle, stamina battle is now treated as one of the standard Smash modes. There's a different feeling of intensity in these battles. This time, stage selection comes before fighter selection. This way, you can pick a fighter based on how well suited they are for the stage. Or let the last battle's loser pick the next stage to even the odds. In sudden death, you not only start with 300% damage, but the camera will steadily zoom in. This creates a nice sense of urgency. Chargeable final smashes are now a selectable option. During a match, your final smash meter will fill, and then, once it's maxed out, you can use a weaker final smash.
Oh, okay, so it's a weaker version.
When you apply this option to a match, things can get really flashy. If you're up for a party, please try it out.
So you don't want to do
By the
Smash
way,
Balls
no
all
two
the time.
final smashes will happen simultaneously. There are other additions to the battle modes too. We've added in Squad Strike. It's a 5-on-5 or 3-on-3 elimination style battle to decide the winner. Each player will use 5 consecutive fighters in one battle, but it might be fun for multiple players to take turns as well. We're also including tourney mode. Choose the number of players and CPU participants, and the game will automatically structure a tournament bracket. Up to 32 players can join the tournament, so it's great for parties too. We're adding a special Smash mode called Smashdown. After a battle in this mode, the previously selected fighters will no longer be available to use in the next battle.
Oh, it's like a
So
lockout.
each player must select a different fighter. It definitely pays off to be skilled with multiple fighters. You could also strategically pick a fighter your opponent is good with before they can. The new training mode will feature an exclusive stage. We've displayed a grid so it's easy to measure distance and more. You can also display launch distance. The red line predicts your trajectory at 0% damage, and the blue line is for 100% damage. The fighter's weight is factored in at the moment of impact. The single-player mode, in which players battle against a series of fighters, will return in the form of classic mode.
Nice.
Each fighter has a set series of stages and opponents they will face. Now, let me introduce you to some new items, Pokemon, and assist trophies.
I thought it was like adventure mode, but no. I don't know if that's coming back. Nice. Oh, that's kind of OP. That's kind of annoying. It's a wall. He's freaking Abba's a troll. Look at that asshole. I love the Abra. Of course. Wow. Oh, the Bullpigs! I love it. It's one of my favorites.
Back to base.
Serious on this trophy. GG Zero fans. It's kinda cool though. Hey Knuckles. Crystal. Oh, the claptrap. It's got the chef ability. Great farce. Oh, it's just from like Flip Note. That's kind of cool. Shovel Knight! Oh my god. That's kind of cool though, I love it. Oh my god, it's so bad. Seeing it come to you, that's so...
All of them can be considered special
Alright,
guests,
she's in
and
this
another
trophy.
powerful one has just arrived.
Oh my god.
From the Monster Hunter series, Rathalos swoops in.
It's in the Cease trophy?
He appears as a boss.
Oh, okay. You
He can also show up as an assistant.
That's insane.
Actually, he's the first character to appear as both.
That's insane. That Monster Hunter I love though. Love it.
Before we go, I'd like us to take a quick look at the main menu.
Okay. It's
As you
clean.
can see, there's a mysterious mode here, but we can't talk about that just yet. Also, there's a dashboard on the right side of the screen. This can be accessed at any time by pressing the ZR button. Options and control descriptions are listed here as well. That's all for today's announcement. The entire development team
my
is
heart.
putting all of their energy into
My
finishing
heart.
the game, so please be patient until launch day. Thank you so much for watching.
So good. There's more. Oh my god, they're doing King K. Rool. They're freaking doing King K. Rool. Oh my god. Yes. I love this so much. What a troll. I love this so much. Oh, he has a counter? From Donkey Kong 64. Oh, that was good. Those animations, I love those kind of cutscenes. That was it? Yeah, my god. Adding them to the illustration. My god. Why you do this to me? Oh my god, that was good. Oh, it was so good. Oh my god. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hype is real. Let's go.